Hi there, I'm Sarah and welcome to my channel. If you are new, I am a mum of two girls. I write a blog called Rosie Home and I also have a YouTube channel also called Rosie Home and an Instagram account. I have Twitter and Facebook as well, but I would say YouTube and Instagram are my focus. So today I'm joining in with loads of other vloggers and we have created a selection of videos that are all going live today and we are all using the hashtag #ValueVloggers. Basically, the idea of this video boom is to share lots of vlogging related content. Not much is known about vlogging and being a social influencer. It's still a very unknown career choice. Many people think we're not even working, that we just sit at home all day, but I can tell you that is not the case. So we are all sharing different things to give you a bit of an insight into what we do and why we love to vlog. Some people are doing day in the lives, like a behind the scenes life of a vlogger. Other people are doing chatty videos about different topics to do with vlogging, but it will all be vlogging related. So my topic today is how to earn money as a social influencer. So it is about being a vlogger and how to earn money, but also how to earn money as a social influencer as a whole, across all those platforms, across my blog, across my channel, across my social accounts. This video is going to share with you my top ways of how to earn money as a social influencer. If you are thinking that becoming a vlogger or a social influencer might be the career for you, then check out this video because I'm sharing with you the secrets of how I make money as a vlogger / social influencer. Number one. So the first way that I make money as a social influencer is through my blog. So you can start your own blog. Mine is through WordPress and they have lots of easy tutorials on YouTube and online of how to set up a blog on WordPress. It's quite straightforward to do. I did it and I am not the most technically able person, so yeah, it is possible. There's step-by-step tutorials and guides to help you through it. Once you've got a blog and it's established, you then have to find paid work. So one of the ways I get work through my blog is through a Facebook group. It's called UK Blogging Opportunities. This is a Facebook group with lots of other bloggers in there, and basically PRs and brands post PR requests in there, and then you leave your details, so you leave your website name and your email address. If you're successful, the brands and the PRs will email you details of the campaign, and that's how the Facebook group works. It's a great way to make new contacts and meet with PRs and to get your blog out there. The internet is a big place, so you need to make yourself known, and this is a good way to start relationships with PRs and to get your blog out there. My second tip is to email brands that you want to work with. If there is a particular brand or a company that you are interested in or you think would be a good fit for your blog or social channels or your following, then by all means email them. Most of the PR details are online, so say you wanted to work with Mamas and Papas, you could just Google PR contact for Mamas and Papas and most of the time it will come up. Sometimes it'll be an individual, like whatever their name is, at Mamas and Papas, the email address. Other times they'll run their PR through another company, so it will be a PR company that's just off the top of my head is Bump PR. So sometimes Bump PR will manage the PR for a particular brand, so you can go through the PR agency, but sometimes it's worth emailing the brand directly, and sometimes the PR is dealt with in-house, so you need to email the brand directly. They probably get a lot of emails like this, so you need to make yours stand out. Always be polite. You obviously want their business, so they need to know that you're a nice person so that they want to work with you. Also include all your stats of whichever social media you want to promote so that they don't have to go around hunting for it, and all the information is there in front of them so they can make a quick decision on whether they want to work with you, and so it's easy for them to just reply to you straight away. Tip number 3 is to build good relationships with PRs. Once you've worked with them once, the likelihood is they like you, and if you do your work on time, you stick to deadlines and you go above and beyond, PRs will want to work with you again. It's always good to keep a list of all the people you have worked with. You can email them again in future in a couple of months' time, maybe suggesting another collaboration, and hopefully they will want to work with you again. Number 4, know your worth. However you're communicating with PRs, be that like over Instagram direct message or in an email format, know your worth. Know what it is worth for you to create a post for them, whether that be on Instagram, on your blog, on your channel. It takes a lot of time to create those posts, and you need to know what that is worth for you. So once you've set your fee, don't deviate from that. You should have a little list, what you charge for an Instagram post, what you charge for a blog post, what you charge for a video on your channel, and don't deviate from that. It does sound hard, especially if it's a brand that you really want to work with, and sometimes it is a good idea to maybe accept a little bit less in order to work with a brand for exposure. That is something that is always quoted by PRs, and sometimes it is a good idea to do that, and obviously you would need to make a decision at the time whether that would be a good fit. But if you get into a habit of charging less than your worth or doing things and jobs for free, PRs come to expect that, and it's unlikely that they will ever work with you again for a fee. So yeah, it's really important to create a price and stick to it. Number 5. This is a long shot and it doesn't always work, but I'm sure you get, if you're a blogger or a vlogger or a social influencer, you will get tons of like spam emails, like PR companies just sending you random press releases that don't have anything to do with your blog or your Instagram or anything like that. It really annoys me. I don't know why they do it. It's a waste of their life, it's a waste of yours, but they do. And sometimes they can be roundabout something you might want to work with. So sometimes it is worth replying. Sometimes I just delete them completely, but other times it might be worth replying saying, thank you for your email, I charge however much for a sponsored blog post. You're making a connection with a PR company, they're learning about you, they're knowing who you are, they're also knowing that you expect a certain amount of money, so hopefully in future they won't try and get you to promote things for free. They'll understand that you're running a business, and if they have projects that might be a good fit for you, the likelihood is they will contact you again. And if they don't, at least they know then that you're not going to do something for nothing, and they'll stop filling your email inbox with spam. Tip number 6 is to download some Instagram apps. I have a few Instagram apps that act like a PR agency and connect you with brands that are looking to promote their services on Instagram. The few that I use are Takumi, Bazool, and Instahash is another one that I use. You can sign up to these apps, create accounts, they'll assess your social media reach, so you can link up all your accounts and they will assess your social following as a whole, and then they will put you in touch with brands that are looking to promote on those social platforms. They all work in different ways, so some apps will have a project that they want you to work on and they will send you that one project. Another one that I use works that you can search through all the campaigns that they have running at the moment, and you can pick the ones that you think will be a good fit for your social media and that you think that you'll be able to promote well. You can then draw up a draft post and send it to them. It will be pending, and then once they've had a look at it, they will either accept it or decline it. Another one, an app works in that it shows you all the brands that want to work with you, so it only sends you brands that have looked at your social media and are prepared to work with you. So that's sort of like, if you accept that one, that will definitely happen. Some of the other ones you may do the work and they don't always accept it. Sometimes they decline it, but to be fair, I've always had quite good experiences and they've nearly always accepted my posts. As long as you do good posts, use a good quality camera, not your iPhone camera, and make sure you read all the finer details so you're doing exactly what the brand wants. They normally always want to work with you. I've only had 1 or 2 that have been declined. I thought I would give you a rough guide of what to charge on Instagram. This is just an estimate, you can charge whatever you like. If you have a following between 3 and 10k, as a ballpark post rate figure, you can be charging between £50 and £100 per Instagram post. If you have from 10 to 25k followers on Instagram, you can charge £100 to £180 as a ballpark figure for Instagram posts. 25k to 50k followers on Instagram, we're getting to big numbers now. You can charge between £180 and £250 per Instagram post. If you have between 50k and 100k Instagram followers, you can expect to earn between £250 and £350 per Instagram post. Obviously these are just a guide and you will know what your content is worth, so that's just a ballpark figure, but it does give you a rough guide of what you could be earning per Instagram post based on your following. So that is the end of my video. I hope you've enjoyed my tips on how to make money as a social influencer. I've grouped it all together because There are lots of different aspects to being a vlogger. It's not just about your channel, it is about social media as a whole and all the other platforms as well, which is why you'll find people calling themselves influencers these days rather than, you know, just a vlogger. I say just a vlogger, but vlogging is hard work. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that if you're starting out in the vlogging world or trying to become a more successful social influencer, I hope these tips help you out and help you start to earn a bit more money. If you enjoyed this video, then please do subscribe. I'm happy to do some more videos like this if you want to know more of the secrets of the vlogging/influencer trade. If you have any further questions, then leave them down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.